Is it a disappointing end to an amazing club career?
100%. I don't understand this. I have to say it can't be about the money because the guy has earned $1 billion already.
That's $500 million right there.
I know, but why are you going? So you're going for $500 million?
Well, that's the only reason he's
This is where he's gone now. This is where he is now. Really, this is where his career is.
Especially with all the sponsorships and everything. Like beyond the football, he's made tons. Right?
He's a purist at heart. Yeah, right.
This is why I don't. It really winds me up. By the way, that he's going to go there.
Yeah, he's a purist.
I just don't understand. I don't understand it. Next thing he will say, yeah, I want to win the Asian Champions League because so I can be the first one to win the Asian Champions League and the normal Champions League, and maybe then he can win the CONCACAF one. I just don't get it.
But what is there not to understand? You said $1 billion in his career. That's half of what he's earned in his career for 2.5 seasons.
He's 38 in February, right?
Right.
When you were 30, well, okay.
I'm 38 right now.
Yeah.
When you were 38, what were you doing with your life?
Okay. In the last month of your career, you wanted to enjoy your football, right?
Right.
He's not going to enjoy the Saudi League. I can tell you right now.
Where would he go that he'd enjoy, though?
But go back to Sporting. Say to Sporting,
because that's what most players do. Like I took a pay cut to come back to the Major League Soccer in my career. Like that's what most players do. But most don't have that option where you get paid more than you've ever been paid. And it's very easy to say, well, he's got enough money.
Does Sporting want him?
Yeah, it's another thing.
We heard Ruben Amorim after the Tottenham game when he said like we could not afford him, which I think meant like we would have taken him, but not at the price.
Do you not think he could be making an excuse there though? Because surely most of these big teams are trying to build projects that last for longer than 2 years.
This is also just a report. This isn't official. So honestly, part of me feels, you know that Apple just purchased the Major League Soccer broadcast rights. And Apple needs to go in. Major League Soccer needs to go in big for a superstar next season. There's talks about Lionel Messi. I honestly feel like he's bargaining right here. He is using leverage right here for something like that or somewhere else. Because if you got that in your back pocket, you say, hey, I want something big. I could change the game for you. $200 million a season for 2.5 seasons. That's $500 million.
No, I know.
Seeing Ronaldo in Minnesota, then yes.
Now you know exactly where he'd go.
Is it crazy to suggest this? But I feel like even we saw it in the last transfer window. It's down. Even as great a player as he is, to a lack of options. Like, if he goes to Saudi Arabia, it's because nobody else wants him. And that's where I think we feel kind of disappointed and sad that you could have this great career and there's nowhere for you to play other than Saudi Arabia.
No, there will be somewhere that he can play, but it is essentially a white elephant now for the amount of money it will probably take for him to come to your club.
You see what he's doing right there. Nobody wants him. No. Nobody wants him at the rate he wants.
Exactly. Yeah. And then to make it worse, if you do have this war chest of money, do you want to give all that to a 38-year-old? If you're literally trying to build success for your club long term, whether it's Ronaldo or somebody else, buying somebody at that age and spending that money financially doesn't add up. So it's unfortunate for him because he's as good as he is, but this is the situation he's in right now. It's got nothing to do, in my opinion, between what happened at Man United in terms of how he left. It's just literally, look at the stats. It's a 38-year-old guy that costs this amount of money. Can you afford to bring him into your football club financially and just from a thought standpoint? Well, the answer is probably going to be no.
Yeah. For me, it's just very clear the difference between Messi and Ronaldo, right? Messi, if he does end up in Miami, that's where he wants to be. That's like him choosing. It sounds here like maybe Ronaldo doesn't have the option.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.